Roy Keane is a name that is synonymous with Manchester United and Irish football. The midfielder is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of his generation. But just how good was he? Well, in today's video, we're going to take a quick look at the career of Roy Keane and try to determine the answer to that question. Keane was born in Cork, Ireland in 1971 and began his professional career with Cobb Ramblers in 1989 before he moved on to play for the Nottingham Forest. It was at the Forest that Keane really began to make a name for himself, impressing everybody with his tenacity and leadership on the pitch. By 1993, Manchester United and Sir Alex Ferguson were calling his name, and Keane made the move to Old Trafford for a fee of £3.75 million. It didn't take long for Keane to establish himself as a key player for Manchester, and he quickly became a fan favorite due to his no-nonsense approach and never-give-up attitude. His performance on the pitch helped them win the Premier League title in his first season with the club, and over the next couple of years, Keane became the driving force behind Manchester United's success. He was named the club's captain in 1997 and led them to a historic treble in 1999, winning the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. It was truly a remarkable achievement and one that cemented his place in the pantheon of Manchester United. But that doesn't exactly mean that Roy's career wasn't without controversy. You might even remember his tackle on Erling Haaland's dad, Alfie Haaland. Even though this tackle wasn't the exact reason for Haaland's retirement due to injuries, as many have falsely claimed, it was still an image of the brutality of Keane's game at times, always playing on the edge and sometimes resulting in unnecessary cards. One example that comes to mind, which many United fans may not remember, is that he was suspended for the great Champions League final in Barcelona, where United had secured their historic treble. As he was known for his confrontational style on the pitch, he was no stranger to controversy off of it either. In 2002, he was involved in a bust-up with Manchester United's manager Sir Alex Ferguson, which was the start of their let's say turbulent relationship, quote unquote. His last years at United were also heavily affected by injuries, and Keane even left the club unexpectedly in November 2005 by way of mutual consent, marking a climax in the increasing tension between him and management as well as players at United. Despite all of this, Keane's contributions to Manchester United can't be denied. He made a total of 480 appearances for the club, scored 51 goals, and even won 7 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups, and the Champions League. It's no wonder that he's regarded as one of the greatest players in the history of Manchester United. But Keane's career wasn't just limited to club football. He also had a successful international career, earning a total of 67 caps for the Republic of Ireland. He was also a key player for the Irish national team, captaining them on numerous occasions. In total, Keane won 19 major honors during his career, including 7 Premier League titles and the Champions League. He was also named the PFA Young Player of the Year in 1992 and was included in the PFA Team of the Year on 4 occasions. So, just how good was Roy Keane? Well, it's difficult to say for certain, but there's no denying that he was one of the most influential and successful players of his generation. His leadership, determination, and the will to win has set him apart from the rest and will always be remembered as a true great of the game.